you. They can't spook you. They can't get you off your square. They don't like niggas like that, bro. They don't like, because you uncontrollable, you unpredictable. And technically we are predictable, because we're gonna do just what the opposite. We're gonna put out front what we saying against the niggas that's out to stop us. It's just like this is what it is. We're about to get ready to get out of here.
Can we get some Ye is right hashtags up in the comments, y'all?
Yeah, Ye is right hashtags. I've been seeing that a lot.
Kanye right, Kanye is right hashtag, and Ye is right hashtags. Load them motherfuckers up.
Oh yeah, before I get out of here, let me ask you this last question. Somebody asked this. Like, do you the Kyrie Irving, because they bringing his name up too with the Kanye West thing? Is it a connection between? Is he working with Kanye, or people? Somebody asked that.
Didn't you hear Kyrie Irving say, "I got an army with me"?
Yeah, he did say that.
Okay. Didn't you hear Kanye West say, "I'm well protected"?
Yeah, he said that.
Okay. Now it's another one too. Just came out, but I can't remember which one it is. But it's like 3 of them now.
3 people that they blackball.
They can't blackball them.
They whiteball them, yellow ball them.
Look, they trying to blackball them, but that's just pushing them to the positions of power.
Yeah, they making them blow up. Really, that's what I'm saying. These people crazy. The way Illuminati do shit. I mean, these suckers, man. The way they do shit, it's like they really backfiring. Everything they do now is backfiring on them.
Right, because when I expose the game plan, now all of the players know how to play the game in order to overthrow the system. So everybody doing a part. It's just that when we see somebody doing a part, we got to back up their play so they know we all in this shit together.
Yeah, I'm with
teamwork make the dream work. For real.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't gonna just keep bullying us and we don't respond. Exactly. But we ain't got to lift a finger. All we got to do is fuck up the algorithms. We fucking with their money.
It's already happening now.
Mm-hmm.
Like Pimp C say, everybody ain't no punk, man. You can't keep punking us out, man. We ain't no punks. We finna pop the trunk, boy. It's time to pop the trunk on these niggas, man. I maybe pop the trunk. Like down south, niggas keep their shit in the trunk. Like in certain counties where you can't ride with your gun in the car, they keep it in the trunk. So nigga down at even but Texas, they can it's open carry and shit like that. But he's saying, you know, don't make me, because I got some shit in the trunk, boy. Don't make me go pop that trunk now.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, man, I'm telling you. Hey, we about to get up out here.
So let me explain the algorithm for a minute, Elder. Then we're gonna cut. So the algorithms, we want to hit them. They don't care if we kill one of them. They care about the dollar. So when we show the support for Ye, that's making their dollars decrease. We hitting them in the pockets where it hurt. We kicking them in the ego.
Mm-hmm.
So now when they see that we don't back down from them and we let them know that they seen, motherfucker, Farrakhan already told them, tell your master to come out from hiding, motherfuckers. He done told him he gonna have to show himself now. The one that's pushing all of the buttons is pulling the string. Bring his motherfucking ass on up to the front. Bring him to the front of the class.
Right.
Right. So we know who they
have all this power.
We know who they is. We want y'all to see who they is.
Hey, we out there. That's it. Hey, you can drop the mic off there. You can drop the mic and walk off stage after that one, right? Hey, showtime at the Apollo, baby. Hey,
Ye is right. That's
yeah,
right. That's how we leave that motherfucker. Yep.
Yeah, I like that.
Make that the screensaver, Elder.
Huh?
Make that the screensaver.
Ye is right.
Yeah. These pictures you just put up.
I got you. I got a fire one. I got a fire one I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna got you. I got you. Hey, so we about to get up out of here, man. This shit was lit. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like, hit that subscribe button. Yo, show some love on the Cash App, man. We had 1,200 people in this joint. That's crazy. For one night, man. We're gonna keep going up and up. So man, we appreciate the brother Rod for coming through. He gonna be back again, man, because it's really like me and Rod channel, really. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just the young little boy. It's really because Rod be dropping them. So hey, man, subscribe, hit that like, hit that bell, brother. If you don't receive a notification from us every day, come back and check with us. We put something out every day. We about to get up out of here, man. Islam, peace, love, Hotep, divine love, assured throughout the boundless universe to all.
So I'm gonna tell you how to use your shit. They tell you use what you got to get what you want, but they don't tell you how to use it wisely. They teach you how to use it haphazardly and indiscriminately and recklessly. Yeah, you use what you got to get what you want. The sisterhood, the hive, protect the babies. Go look at the beehive. What do they do? Look at the ant colony. What does it do? Look at the termite colony. What does it do? What is the first order of business in any one of them? Protect the babies. Whose job is it first? Before the warriors come out, the women on the attack. The warriors don't even know what to bust upside the head unless one of the women attack first. I'm going to show you, Iman, how to create a sigil. And I'm going to give you the visualization for the holding of the hands. But you got to inbox me because this is not anything I'm going to freely share with the guys unless they've been approved by women to come get the information to return the information to a clan. They won't freely get it. But any woman that is setting up a woman's group, inbox me, and there's no charge. I'm not in this for the money. Fuck they money. I want free. Fuck they money, I want free. What they say on the Amistad, give us free. That's all. Fuck they money, I want free. You know? And so, yes, protect the queen. Protect the queen. Protect the queen. And if you notice, all of the babies are outside of the realm of the queen, meaning that they put all of the nurseries around the outside modules of where the queen is at, right? Because they got to protect the babies before they can protect the queen. So they put the queen in the middle so she's secure so she can keep making the babies while they all go to war. Mama Wada, yes. There's also music and dance awakening in the feminine. Now, there's singing and dancing. You can incorporate male children under puberty. Male children can sing and dance with the women until they hit puberty. And then he need to be switched over into man mode by then. But we all worry about adult males having relationships with underage women. It's sometimes adult women ain't ready to have no relationship. When the women are made healthy, they know this. It's a grown-ass woman, 25 years, don't need to be with no man. She need to be getting her own self together, but she can't. Because of the way that the society is structured, she's told that, you know, she need to be married or working or something. She don't got time to heal herself. Don't heal yourself. Go out there and get in the humdrum of the day-to-day life. That's what you do. You know. Yeah, I already said that, George. The beehive. You know what? Matriarchy. Study the pride of lions. They call the lions a pride for a reason. What do the word pride mean? Go back and study the lion. Study the wolf pack. Watch how they keep the elderly out front where they can watch them and the babies in the middle while they keep the motherfucking gangsters in the rear. You can keep an eye on everybody else. You know, so all of these things not haphazard. When they destroying women and they launch an attack on women, they have to give us an opportunity by exposing it in the form of the destruction of a monument of some form, a icon or a sacred site has to be attacked. That means they're attacking women. I don't know. You the first one said something, Chanel, but it wouldn't be surprising if it is buffering, because at Facebook, when I say certain stuff, Like when I mentioned the Queen of Heaven and Earth earlier, the sound gradually faded out. Yes. Yep. So, I think I got y'all to understand the importance of the uterus, the reason why they like to take them from y'all, and the mammary glands. Now, I mentioned earlier South Africa is where the uterus of Earth was. There's an earth rite that women perform at that place that starts Earth to growing vegetation in the desert. That's what it do. It heals Earth that good. It starts growing vegetation in the desert. The desert starts to accumulate moisture again. Trees start growing where they had whacked them all down from. And every time they try to do some dumb shit like CERN, they'll have an earthquake that'll crack that motherfucker and it'll fill it in. They can't do no dumb shit when Mother Earth is awake. She's asleep right now. And as long as y'all leave her asleep, and as long as y'all allow the evil to persist by allowing them to turn the sisters against each other, then y'all supporting the devil holding on to his grip on Earth. It's not hard. It's not hard. Elijah Muhammad said nation can rise no higher than its women. He should have said the earth can be no freer than its women. It would have been a more accurate statement than that. The earth can't get free till the women get free. The women can't get free until they get their rights back that gives them the control over the energy of themselves matched with the energy of the earth that they are waking up by controlling their own energy. It boils down to physics and energy conservation, the organizing of the energy within the physical self and harmonizing it with other like-minded women who want to see the oppression end. And then all of y'all women that done that will affect the other women who have not, as it start becoming contagious. Yep. You're only going to get about probably 20 good minutes of the first video. So this is mostly a recap. And I probably touched on some stuff I missed in the first one. And I probably missed some stuff that I touched on in the first one. But I can only put out information. As you can see, she's still with me. I can only put out information as Queen of Heaven and Earth tell me to. Now, I'll be in a dead sleep sometime. And it'll be the same as if somebody walk in the room, shake you and say, hey, get up. I need you to do this. I can't physically see nobody there. I can actually hear the audio sound in my ears, but I feel it so deep telling me to do it that I just do it. I know what it is, I recognize what it is, and I accept it for what it is, and I follow instruction. Now, when I was a little boy growing up, my mom used to always say, the Lord show favor on an obedient child. If you are alone and you don't have, yes, Cynthia, you have to, your steps is just going to take longer by yourself, but it's still not a long process. The hardest part in reorienting the grid, the phantom organ, which is the energy body, the whole trick to it is finding where you're losing your power at, and when you start taking your power back, the uterus will start to wake up on its own. You're not fragmented, and the energy has to go somewhere. It's blocked because you're not using the energy grid at the uterus because of the shock of losing the organ. But when you start gaining your power back, one little thing at a time, stop bitching. If it's something that make you bitch, it's designed to agitate you, or else you wouldn't be bitching. You are agitated for a reason. Find out why do this person leaving their cup on the dining room table drive me insane when 1,000 other people left their cup there and it didn't bother me? That's what you need to ask. If you have a male counterpart in a polygamous relationship and they don't know this information, he don't need to be in that relationship because it's not a relationship that's guided by the women. It's a patriarchal order. It's an oppressive relationship. He's supposed to already know to have his women hive. If he in a polygamous relationship, he have two parts to the relationship. He have what you call the stay-at-home woman, and then you have the working women. The working women don't work the job he tell them to. They go live their life purpose. They go live their life purpose. Some women want to be actresses. Some want to be a lawyer. Some want to be a doctor. But then some just want to be at home and be the mother. The one that want to be at home to be the mother, take care of the children, while the one that need to be out in the workforce is working. And he's going to do his part too, because he's going to make sure that the house is maintained. Anything these women need to take care of their business, that's going to be there. But the real relationship comes in when the women get together and they understand that they giving this man the power to go out and affect change in the world also, and they all have to be at their strongest. For him to be at his strongest, the women in his pod, his polygamy pod, his hive, they have to each be the strongest that they can. If one of them is weak, the rest of them going to automatically start doing what it takes to lift her up once they hive. They won't be able to be weak, which means that he won't be able to be weak, and if he's weak, he can't stay weak, or he's going to be passed on to one of those women who will have a harem of bitch-ass niggas. Because just like you got a guy that wants strong women, we got women that's overly strong in order to keep in line 10 bitch-ass niggas. Then it's not a one-way street, but it's a matriarchal construct, and it works strongest when the matriarchs run it. It don't matter to me. I can be celibate and I can be single. It don't matter to me one way or the other. Shit, I don't even know how long I've been celibate, but it don't matter. That's not, it's not about the sex act. The sex is the passion, the energy. That's all it is. It's saying, hey, I'm going to accept you if you're a man, and I'm going to let you into my portal to get you some Holy Ghost, so you can go out there and kick some ass and get the crown, so we can have our motherfucking kingdom set up and our queendom set up so we can build this empire. That's the purpose of the sex. Sometimes the woman want to get a man the son because she just want him to have something that look like him walking around the house. So hey, come on in here and make this baby. That's the secondary. Childbirth is not even the primary reason humans have sex. It's secondary. The primary reason is to exchange the energy, to allow the man to rise up to another level. He can't do that having animal sex. Animal sex don't do shit. All animal sex do is make your nuts tingle if you're a man. That's it. Animal sex is worthless. All it's good for is reproduction, a lower species of human. When you start talking about the realm of the gods and God's sex, gods don't have sex for the sake of sex. They don't just walk around and lay with people just to be laying with them. The healing aspect of the uterus is sacred. Women don't just heal anybody. They just don't do it. They selective. So they call a clan in, or their sisterhood, the pod, the hive, and they present this guy to the hive. Once they present the guy to the hive, they can bring him in physically. They might pass a picture around. Everybody's going to draw an unsaid opinion, right? And then, depending on the group, they might write it, record it, whatever. But then everybody's going to share the opinion that they're going to give separately. And then it's going to draw what you call a profile. And then they're going to look at what they need in the system of needs within the clan and say, do he fit the profile of what we need? That's how they bring him into the clan. But those women who are priestesses that practice the healing sex arts, that's a whole nother animal, which that is not a license to be a slut. It's a job. It's like being a doctor. You got to go through a psychological evaluation to determine even if you can give this person the type of energy they need through the portal. They might need something else. They might need a club upside their head, instead of affection. Everybody don't need the same thing. So everybody shouldn't be given the same thing. You don't make a cookie cutter treatment for everybody. So I'm going to go through here, see what these comments, questions is. Yeah, you're supposed to study sex. It's part of your human life cycles. It's part of your human interactions. The fact that they tie your tubes, they worried about your reproductive, they worried about your genes in the general population. When they hurry up to tie a woman tubes, if it's not her choice and they're trying to convince her, her genes have something in them that they don't want her having more babies. And you'll know, especially when they start talking tying your tubes after your first one. That's how you know they don't want you, specifically you, having more babies. All right. How can a woman help the man improve on the feminine energy so they can be balanced? I'm going to show you what's going to happen. Kendra, just because you can't have healing sex, that don't mean you can't have sex daily. Healing, if this pain